Hi team, it's Florian from Barnes Mikrotechnik and it's webinar time. Since we now know how to move fluids, we can take a look at some special options. Let's go! In this third webinar, we will have a closer look at two special setup principles. We start with the principle of direct and indirect flow setups. Therefore, an MP multiboard, a high driver 4, an MP6 micropump and a reservoir filled up with blue-colored water is utilized. Here, I fluidically connect the pump with only one port, the outlet, to the reservoir, as I am about to transport the liquid via the pressure-driven flow, aka pressure over liquid principle. The pump pushes air into the sealed reservoir and the blue-colored water moves due to the fact that the pressure increases inside the reservoir. This principle is recommended in case of preventing cross-contamination. Now, in comparison, I show the very common direct flow principle. I connect the pump with its outlet and inlet to the reservoirs and start the pump. As you can see, the pump sucks liquid from the source reservoir, it passes the pump and ends up in the target reservoir. This principle is recommended for recirculation applications. Next, I would like to share the idea of scaling pumps in series and parallel setups, increasing the performance of the active fluidic system. Therefore, I connect one pump and a flow meter electronically to the MP multiboard with a high driver 4 on board, and I connect the components fluidically and the direct flow setup to source and target reservoir. Here you can see the flow rate measured by the flow meter. If I now add another pump in parallel, we can roughly double the flow rate, as you can see here. But what happens if we scale pumps in series? Let us have a look. At first, I would like to measure the liquid pressure with one pump. Therefore, I fill up the system with liquid and close the system with a pressure sensor. Now I can measure the maximum liquid pressure generated by the pump. Please see the pressure value here. And if I now add another pump in series, I can roughly double the pressure again, as you can see here. Both principles, series and parallel setups, follow the same behavior if one adds even more pumps.